We've all heard it, save for retirement, plan for the future. It's drummed into us, the idea of sacrificing today for a better tomorrow. But what if I told you that you don't have to choose? What if you could have your avocado toast and eat it too? It's about understanding that life is meant to be lived in the present while planning for the future. We often get caught in the trap of delaying gratification, thinking that true happiness lies somewhere down the road, past years of frugality and sacrifice. But here's the catch: tomorrow is never guaranteed. Life is happening now, in this very moment, and it's brimming with experiences waiting to be had. So let's ditch the guilt trip and rewrite the narrative. Retirement planning often feels like a daunting financial seminar, filled with jargon and doom and gloom forecasts. We imagine austere lifestyles, clipping coupons, and living like hermits just to afford a comfortable future. But what if we've got it all wrong? Retirement planning isn't about deprivation, it's about strategic living. It's about finding a sustainable balance that allows us to savor today while investing in a future where we can truly thrive. We can sip lattes, travel the world, and chase our dreams, all while building a solid financial foundation for the future. This isn't about throwing caution to the wind, it's about making informed choices that align with our values and aspirations. Let's break free from the shackles of financial fear and embrace a holistic approach to life. Ever notice how a stressful thought can send your heart racing? That's your nervous system, hardwired to prioritize the present moment. When we're constantly worried about the future, we trigger our stress response, which can negatively impact both our mental and physical health. Living in the present isn't just about maximizing enjoyment, it's about safeguarding our well-being. Think about it. When you're fully engaged in an activity you enjoy, whether it's playing a game with your family, painting, or hiking a scenic trail, your worries about retirement savings tend to fade into the background. By shifting our focus to the here and now, we're not just creating happy memories, we're actively investing in our long-term health and well-being. Imagine two scenarios. In one, you spend years diligently saving every penny, foregoing experiences and pleasures to maximize your retirement fund. In the other, you prioritize a balance, enjoying life's offerings while still making responsible financial choices. When we cultivate joy in our lives today, we're investing in our emotional well-being, reducing stress, and building a reserve of positivity that we can carry into our retirement years. By prioritizing happiness and fulfillment in the present, we're not just maximizing our enjoyment of today, we're laying the foundation for a fulfilling and joy-filled retirement. We often measure success in dollars and cents, equating a larger bank account with a more fulfilling life. But what about the intangible returns on investment? The experiences that shape us, the relationships that sustain us, the passions that ignite our souls. These are the true riches of life. When we postpone living until retirement, we risk missing out on these invaluable treasures. Time, after all, is our most precious commodity. It's the currency of experiences, of relationships, of self-discovery. Investing in the present isn't about reckless spending. It's about prioritizing what truly matters. These are the investments that yield the highest returns, not in dollars and cents, but in a life well lived. Retirement planning often feels like a crash diet for your finances. Extreme restrictions, constant deprivation, and a whole lot of guilt associated with any form of indulgence. We're bombarded with messages that scream, "Cut back on everything, live like a pauper to retire like a king." But here's the reality check. You don't need to choose between enjoying your latte today and securing your financial future. While it's wise to be mindful of our spending habits, it's equally important to recognize that life is meant to be lived, not endured. Striving for a balance between enjoying the present and planning for the future is key. Constantly denying ourselves small pleasures can lead to feelings of deprivation and resentment, which can ultimately sabotage our savings goals. Remember, retirement planning is about creating a sustainable lifestyle that supports both your present and future well-being. It's about finding a balance that allows you to enjoy today without jeopardizing your financial security tomorrow. We've all heard of the latte factor, the idea that small, seemingly insignificant expenses like that daily latte can drain your bank account over time. While it's true that small expenses can add up, this concept often misses the bigger picture. It's not about eliminating every single indulgence, it's about being mindful of our spending habits and making choices that align with our values. Instead of obsessing over every penny, focus on identifying areas where you can make meaningful adjustments without sacrificing your overall quality of life. Could you negotiate a better rate on your car insurance? Explore more affordable entertainment options. Remember, money is a tool. It's meant to be used to enhance our lives, not to control us. The goal isn't to become a penny-pinching robot, but rather to develop a healthy relationship with money. Let's ditch the outdated narrative that paints retirement as a finish line, a distant point in time when we can finally kick back and enjoy life after years of toil and sacrifice. Retirement isn't a destination, it's a continuation of life, a new chapter filled with opportunities for growth, exploration, and connection. When we prioritize our financial well-being, we're essentially investing in our freedom, the freedom to pursue our passions, spend time with loved ones, and design a life that truly aligns with our values. We can enjoy our lives today while making responsible choices that ensure a secure and fulfilling future. Remember, it's not about choosing between living now or later. It's about creating a life we love in the present and for years to come. All right, enough with the theory, let's get practical. Remember that bridge we're building? It's paved with smart choices, not sacrifices. First up, automate your savings. Treat it like a non-negotiable bill. Set up automatic transfers to your savings or investment accounts each month. You won't miss what you don't see. Next, track your spending. Numerous apps make it easy to see where your money goes. Once you know where your cash is flowing, you can identify areas for adjustment. Remember, this isn't about deprivation. It's about making conscious choices that align with your values and goals. We live in a world of instant gratification, one-click purchases, same-day delivery, you name it. Why not apply that same ease to our savings? Automation is your secret weapon in the quest for financial freedom. Set it and forget it. Each month, a portion of your income seamlessly flows into your savings or investment accounts like magic. Another automation win? Roundup apps. These clever tools round up your purchases to the nearest dollar and invest the difference. Buy a $4.25 latte, 75 cents gets stashed away for your future. The beauty of automation, it removes the temptation to spend. The money's gone before you can even think about it, leaving you free to enjoy the present without guilt or worry. Here's a radical thought. Your most valuable retirement asset isn't just your savings account, it's you. Invest in yourself, develop new skills, pursue passions, and gain knowledge. These are investments that pay dividends long into the future. Think about it. The more you learn, the more adaptable and resourceful you become. Plus, pursuing passions keeps you engaged and energized, which is essential for a fulfilling retirement. Travel, try new things, step outside your comfort zone. Remember, retirement isn't about slowing down. It's about having the freedom to design a life you love. We live in a world obsessed with stuff. Bigger houses, fancier cars, the latest gadgets. We're told these things bring happiness. But the truth is, true joy is often found in the simplest of pleasures, the ones that don't come with a price tag. Shifting our focus from material possessions to experiences and connections can be incredibly liberating. It's about appreciating the beauty in everyday moments, cultivating gratitude for what we have, and finding joy in the simple act of being present. Remember, the goal isn't to amass a fortune to buy happiness later. It's about creating a life that's filled with joy and meaning right now. Who says adventure requires a private jet and a platinum card? Some of the most memorable experiences are born from spontaneity and a little creative budgeting. Think exploring local hiking trails, discovering hidden gems in your own city, or planning a weekend getaway to a nearby town. Get creative with your dates. Picnics in the park, free concerts, museum visits on discount days. These are just a few examples of affordable ways to inject some excitement into your life. Turn your hobbies into adventures. Love photography? Explore your city with fresh eyes, capturing its beauty through your lens. Passionate about cooking? Host potluck dinners with friends, experimenting with new recipes and flavors. Embrace the joy of discovery, the thrill of spontaneity, and the art of finding wonder in the everyday. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to let relationships fall by the wayside. We get caught up in our to-do lists, our screens, and the constant pursuit of more. But amidst the hustle, it's crucial to remember that the most valuable investments we can make are in our relationships. Spending quality time with loved ones, our partners, children, parents, friends, these are the moments that truly matter. These connections nourish our souls, provide a sense of belonging, and remind us of what's truly important in life. It's about being present, being fully engaged in conversations, and creating rituals that prioritize togetherness. These connections are the true treasures that will enrich your life, both now and long into the future. All right, you've got the basics down: automated savings, smart spending, and maybe even a few index funds in the mix. But remember, retirement planning isn't a one-size-fits-all deal. It's about creating a strategy that evolves with you, adapting to your changing needs and goals. Think of it like leveling up in a game. As you progress, you unlock new tools and strategies to tackle bigger challenges and reap greater rewards. The more you educate yourself about the various financial tools and strategies available, the better equipped you'll be to build a retirement plan that aligns with your unique vision of the future. Ever heard of the snowball effect? That's compound interest in action. It's the principle of earning interest on your interest, and it's a game changer in the world of investing. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to multiply exponentially. Think of it like this. Imagine planting a tree. The best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. The same goes for investing. Even small contributions, when made consistently over time, can grow into a substantial nest egg thanks to the magic of compounding. Don't get discouraged if you haven't started saving yet. The key is to start now, wherever you are on your financial journey. Remember, even small steps in the right direction can lead to significant results over time. So, embrace the power of compounding, be patient, and watch your money grow while you focus on enjoying the present moment. Life is full of surprises, both good and bad. Build flexibility into your retirement plan. Job loss, health issues, family emergencies can disrupt plans. Emergency funds are essential. 3 to 6 months' expenses can provide a cushion. Be adaptable. Adjust your strategy as needed. Flexibility and resilience are key. Embrace change to maintain financial stability. Think about what you want to be remembered for. A life meticulously budgeted but devoid of joy, or a life brimming with experiences and connections. The choices we make today shape the legacy we leave behind. Living in the present is an investment in our future selves. Prioritize joy, connection, and personal growth. Become retirees who are engaged and vibrant. Imagine yourself surrounded by loved ones, sharing stories. Building a fulfilling life while planning for a secure retirement is a balancing act, no doubt. There will be days when you nail it, and days when you feel like you're teetering on a tightrope. And that's okay. It's not about achieving perfect equilibrium. It's about finding a rhythm that works for you, one that allows you to enjoy today without sacrificing your future. Remember, this is a marathon, not a sprint. There will be trade-offs, adjustments, and maybe even a few course corrections along the way. But with each step, with each conscious choice, you're moving closer to a life that's both fulfilling and financially secure. So be kind to yourself, celebrate your wins, learn from your missteps, and keep your eyes on the prize. A life you love, in the present and for years to come. The truth is, none of us know what tomorrow holds. We can make plans, save diligently, and invest wisely, but life has a way of throwing curveballs when we least expect them. That's why it's so important to embrace the present moment, to find joy in the everyday, and to create a life that feels rich and meaningful right now. This isn't about throwing financial caution to the wind. It's about recognizing that true wealth encompasses so much more than just our bank account balance. It's about the quality of our relationships, the richness of our experiences, and the legacy we leave behind. So go ahead, book that trip, take that class, pursue that passion, Live a life that's aligned with your values, your dreams, and your definition of a life well lived. Because today is a gift, tomorrow is a promise, and the time to start living your rich life is now.